Day 3 of our week-long Fox 7 football field trip visits Liberty Hill, a returning state finalist with one of the most prolific and confusing offenses you'll ever see. CLIF Thornton has the story.
We ask that you rise.
Legendary state title winning head coach Jerry Vance might have retired 2 years ago.
Hey, what?
But a tradition at Liberty Hill still thrives.
We just like to run around here, and we don't pass as long as the other teams, but that's just what we do here.
It's pretty awesome. We just get to carry on the tradition and ground and pound like the older people used to do.
But it's so much more than just ground and pound. This relic from the game's past that the Panthers have stuck with and perfected is the slot T offense. And now you see it, now you don't, high school football shell game. It makes opposing defenses, not to mention local sports photographers, look silly.
They're always confused about where the ball's going. They never know. That's what's so special about our offense.
They hate our offense because they can't tell where the ball is, and they're getting blocked over here when the ball's in the end zone, scoring all the way at the other end.
It's different than what other people are doing. You know, we can't get people to play us because they don't want to prepare for what we do because they only see it once a year.
Yes, Liberty Hill's offense may be a throwback, but folks around here know that it can be every bit as lethal as the more trendy 7-on-7 style of offenses we see everywhere else these days. That was especially true last year during this team's run to the state championship game. In 2018, the Panthers scored over 40 points in a game 11 times. 3 of those times they scored in the 60s, once in the 70s, even once in the 80s. To second-year coach Jeff Walker, who was Jerry Vance's assistant for both state titles last decade, it's nothing new.
We're averaging about 51 points a game in the last 20 years here, so we've scored a lot. It's not like a lot of offenses where you can spread somebody out and throw a fade to them. You know, we need all 11 on every snap. These kids have bought into that.
Though the buy-in paid off in a trip to the 4A Division I title game last year, this year's Panthers return only 7 starters. So living up to a top 5 preseason ranking and their own tradition might take a while.
I believe they have the ability to get us where we want to get again, but I think we're going to have to be patient with them and not try to win the state championship today. Getting to the top is probably easier than staying at the top, and we're aware of that, and our young men work to take care of the tradition.
We believe in ourselves. That's the biggest thing. And I know that this team has the potential to go back to state if we really want to. If we keep working hard every day, then it's going to happen.